Hello, hello. We're live. Welcome to another Viv Draws Art stream. Today I'm drawing the sketching out the fourth character, Leadbelly. I think I'm saying that right. Just before we change the scene to my drawing scene, give myself some drink, arrange some stuff, check some of the things here on my OBS. Everything looks good. Yo, Jayton! Welcome back. Let me change it up. How's it going? How's your day? Good to be back. It's always good to be back. With you around, it makes me feel like I'm actually doing real commission, you know? Feel like there's some guidance. So it's good to have you around. And your friends as well. So this one, you wanted it to have a little bit of a smirk, huh? What I'm gonna do is duplicate this face. Okay. And this one I can erase it. Great. Got a haircut and currently walking the dog. How about you? Ooh, okay. That's nice. Well, I'm doing okay. Today is, tomorrow, will be my off day. And Saturday too. Tomorrow I'm gonna celebrate my anniversary with my partner. We're gonna go out in Toronto or in downtown. And I'm gonna go for some, outing, I guess. Mostly food. Yeah, play us to see what we look like. Cocky little half smile. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's what's going on tomorrow. So if I got time, I'll probably will stream again. If I don't, you won't get any notification, I guess. Yeah. Let me bring up this one first. Although today's the microphone here might be off by 11 p.m. I guess, because my partner is going to be working, so she's going to be in a meeting, but I'll be around in the chat. Make some slight modification on the eyes. Going to give a little room on the lips here. When you're smiling, the bottom lip should be thinner. Oops. We adjust a bit here. Something like that. That looks cocky enough. What do you think? Looks good? Alright, alright. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna adjust a bit more on the body later on, because it does look a little bit short, a wee bit short on the abdomen. Okay, so this pose should be is the one that your friend wanted it, right? Okay, I'll pass this one to you. Let me save it right now. It's the PNG. Yep, and then I'm gonna save as. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna pass it to you right now. I know you're walking the dog, so don't worry. Where is it? All right, it's sent. Nice. And now I will move on to Leadbelly. This one's kind of fun. I did some sketching during work, and I'm quite fond of drawing. What happened there? Of drawing big muscular archetype body. Let me see the where did I put that file? Because it's so easy to draw like bigger muscle characters. I got one done. Let's see now here. But there is some, I think, something I'm not sure of about the character. Hold on a minute, let me adjust this and get back to you. So this is the first pose. So Leadbelly. Now I'm not sure about the pants part, so I just follow with the one of the picture that shows a dude wearing a tunic or something like that. So he's just wearing like this kind of cloth pants at the moment with like some drape on it, and then on top of that it has also a cape or like a hooded cape, so it's like double cape action here right here. So it still can be changed, just let me know. And this character is pretty decked out, so yeah, he has a lot of armor and a lot of things like the chains, and then hair with braids, a big smile, and then a big weapon. So yeah, just enjoy the character design here. What's going on here? Might not. Oops. There you go. Oh, he's here. All right, cool. Welcome. Hello. I think you were around yesterday. Also, I think like we have met each other a long time ago when I designed Leadbelly for you. This time I try to go around with like three fingers, 3 toes. But maybe I can add on the, other additional appendages if needed. So while, he gets comfortable and ready to share his thoughts on this, I'll move on to the second pose. The second pose I want it to be neutral standing. So you can see more his body shape and everything. While I'm here, I'm just gonna keep on drawing on top of it. Looks like he's pointing at his weapon. Oh yeah, it kinda does. I'm not quite sure the angle. Maybe I read it wrong, but I'm not quite sure how you want the angle. Maybe towards you or like giving a thumbs up. It does look like he's a happy, jolly character. It's like he's saying, look, it's a big weapon. Yeah, eh? When I pull out the Canadian. Even though I'm not one. I apologize for that little A. Okay, then I'm just gonna move on first. Let my second-hand embarrassment pass by first. I'm just gonna focus on the second pose. The expression is peak Leadbelly. Alright, that's cool. At least I got the expression right. And this one, he might look a little bit slimmer. The player is grabbing food real quick. Oh no, take his time, don't worry. No hurry. If he needs to eat, let the man eat, you know? And then it will be in with the commentary. Yeah, no worries. I'll just work on the second pose. Don't think he saw the first pose. Oh, okay. Well, once he's around, when he's ready, and I'll show it to him. Maybe make the leg a little bit longer. No, I think it should be this height. At least it gives the look like it has a long, long limbs here. So this one I'm gonna make it like even on the face. So I'm gonna use this tool. I just need to move it to the middle here. Okay. Let me see where my Leadbelly's reference. There you are. Big nose. Erase that one. Just gonna make this kind of an eye. And that front tusk. Square jaw. I'll add the beard later. Going to give a lot of like kindness in his eye. I don't know if this guy is very kind or not, but I feel like once upon a time he was described as a gentle giant, but I could be wrong. Looks like an old girl. Need to turn off that one. Yep. Gonna give you a thick neck. I need to shrink this one. Got a friendly demeanor to every new person he meets. Alright. Feel like I'm catching. Oops. I'm getting the essence of this character. Give him a big shoulder. Once everyone finalizes which pose they want, I'll make sure to draw each character with much detail, like I did on Leadbelly. Because after a while drawing, I start to get, my hands start to feel more relaxed. Start to feel much more easier to draw. So it'll be more loose. But what I like to do first is to draw its anatomy first. I'm going to do the same thing to all the other characters. So proportionally they look right, and then I will draw the armor on top of its layer. Where is the eraser here? So every character I'm going to draw, they're all going to start bald first, because just so I know how their head shape is and their skull size. Sounds good to me. I'm glad everything sounds good here. You're one of the best people I commission for. I hear so much horror stories of how people would take advantage of the artist and just change and make them, feel like they have imposter syndrome or something. But with you, it feels kind of cool. I really enjoy drawing for you. Makes me feel bad. Like I remember I did a commission for your son's character. I feel I should redo it. If you ever feel like want that character to be redrawn again, let me know. I'm glad to hear that. It costs nothing to be nice. Peyton was perfect. That's nice. Sometimes there's the perfectionist in me, like, I can do better. I don't think I ever seen Leadbelly fully straight on. What do you mean? You never see him like this? Well, based on the stature of the previous design, he should be pretty beefy. Last I remember, he's like a mix half bugbear or something. Kind of mix up a lot of things. But if he's mixed, he will definitely have like those kind of superior physical genetic. Tornok was the half-breed. Oh, what is a Tornok? Do tell, DM. Oh, for sure, the strongman build is perfect. You're thinking of Tornok. Leadbelly is a fully troll. Leadbelly is an evolved troll. Evolved troll, huh? I like that. I am a sucker for like evolve or evolution kind of a species, because they always involve like they're having more superior genetics, physique, and it's always fun when you want to, as an artist, you can exaggerate more. Of course, this looks very like humanoid, but it's quite rare for a human to be this big. Tornog is the name of a character who was half ogre, half bugbear. Oh, okay. Did you guys have a character called Tornog? Or was that a real character? Yeah, most of the monster races had to become more ingrained into normal society. Oh, okay. Tornog was my partner's character in our game. Oh, right. Right. I remember that one. He had like a whip chain kind of weapon. So their natural evolution over 1,000 years led them to become less wild and more humanoid. Ah, okay, makes sense. I will make the hand. Start off with the thumb first. That is the knuckle. Looks like he's pointing to himself, saying, "That's me." I feel like I'm making this character more like a comedic character, like it's a joke. I hope he is though. Change this too. I know the thumb is supposed to be facing in front, I guess, towards you. Trying to move this one a bit further out, because you got a big, massive shoulder. Oops. Just a little bit further. Yeah, you see the point of that gesture is that he's digging his claw into the palm of his hand to cause his blood to flow. His power is his blood magic. I see. Oh. Yeah, he activated his hemocraft by injuring himself. Okay, okay. That sounds like the Attack on Titans kind of a gesture, you know? I don't know if you ever watched that or read that manga called Attack on Titans. Attack on Titans? Yeah. Basically the character of that anime or manga, the main character, he bite his thumb to activate the pain, which changes him into an armored titan. Man, the more you talk about this guy, it's pretty OP, you know? Yeah, basically exactly that. Can't imagine how the party will struggle with having like this kind of a super tanky character who can climb, nimble, and if I'm not mistaken, he has a ranged weapon too. Usually when creature evolve more humanoid, they be kind of a bit weaker than their, primal self. like in Dragon Age, the game where you play as a city elf. They cannot. They have weaker sense. And they're more like pity, I guess, pitiful character. Fun fact, I have died more than anyone else in the party. Lol. He's slowly becoming more troll-like, like classic troll, and mutating. Oh dear. This is a story you already shared, right? In the DnD. I hope I'm not calling you out on all your to expose your DnD stories. Because him assimilating other creatures' ability. Oh wow. Assimilating also? Jeez. I thought Leadbelly was just your typical big, you know, tanky ogre character. And now he's like, it's a bit too much. in my sense, you know. He's like in a game character I would use to cheese the game, you know. Like I'll tell you a story when I played Divinity Original Sins. The first few try I played, I like to play as a not necromancer, a summoner, so that I always have like a companion to help me and assist me in the battle. And then I come to realize there is a way to cheese the game even better. Like you don't need to glitch or cheat the game. All you have to do is build a character who can lift heavy things. So the build is called a Jedi Warrior, but the way his gameplay is that the character only carries a chest with all heavy things inside the chest, and then you just throw the chest at the enemy and it does one hit splash damage. So I played that for a while. It was pretty dirty though. Not gonna lie. Shouldn't have played like that. But it is fun to one hit a lot of enemies. He's a fighter first and foremost, but he multi-class into a Blood Hunter subclass that is similar to a Final Fantasy Blue Mage. Jeez, oof. Yeah, I seen that strat. Divinity is such a good game. Yeah, I still haven't finished that game. I keep on getting stuck on trying to get every side mission I take, and I want to complete it with the perfect ending or with a perfect loot. But I think I should give it a try again and just play it as intended. Okay, time to draw the beard and the hair. Create the shape of the beard first. And then hair here. It's gonna be a bit flowy. A bit unkempt because, like you mentioned, it was 4 months of no haircut, I assume. Here I will start to put the braid. I'm gonna add a little bit more volume. Let me look back from the previous one. Yeah, something like that. So now I shall add the armor. Oh boy. At the rate I'm going, I think I should be able to finish the line art by next week. Oh yeah, show him in the pose one. Alright, sure. This is the first pose. Oh yeah, you're zip zooming. Oh, sorry. Should be like this. Check on my other thing going on. Oh, I didn't notice it was you, Slothwolf. Because the name color here is also purple, same as Jayton, so I thought it was Jayton that was saying. Welcome, Slothwolf. So rude of me not to welcoming you. Yeah, you're making great pace for so many drawings, so thank you. So this is the first pose. Let me know what you want me to change. So the armor is pretty decked out on the upper body, but the lower half I wasn't too sure whether the character is also has like a full-on armor legs or something, or is it I'm just basing off from the reference which had a tunic on it, and then I just purposely have this pants kind of ripped down here so you can see the feet, and then I did like a double keep action here because the tunic also was on the low half. This looks pretty dull. It seems to be missing fingers and toes though. Yeah, I purposely make it into like a 3-fingered creature. I kind of forget like whether he was supposed to have like 5 fingers or 4 fingers. I wasn't, but it can be add on. So yeah. As for the weapon, I think is he using the big axe or is he just using the long range from behind? I mean, it was supposed to be right behind him. The big axe he primarily used, okay. You want me to turn off the mic? Okay. Okay, mostly using the switch X, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the mic, but I'll be in the chat. Mic 1, 2. Ooh, that might be too loud. Mic is back on. Well, if you see my mouth moving in the camera, I was talking to Karen, also known as Kilua. Well, the story behind it is basically we're talking about this app called Too Good To Go. Today, we got to reserve, or was it reserve? Reserve, right? Yeah, a cake bag on Too Good To Go app from the grocery store called Metro, and it was this giant 1.9 kg 1.9, right? 1.95, right? Yeah, 1.9 kg cake. But the thing is, the frosted carrot cake. The one cake you don't like. But also, like, as much as I like carrot cake, that's a bit too much. Usually carrot cake are like supposed to be like 4 inch or something, you know. The cake? Oh my lord. Best before today? No, they don't show you. Yeah, I know. I mean, like when you get the thing. Yeah, so you want to save money, like buying a bunch of like almost expired bakery goods or food. Download the app called Too Good To Go. Check your nearest grocery store. See if they like, handing out a bag of like bakeries and whatnot. Like 2 days ago, we did another one for bakery goods. We got like 3 boxes of like mini, what do they call? Mini strawberries, mini turnovers or whatever. 2 boxes is nuts. And we had to freeze them. We're just 2 tiny Asian people. We can't finish all in one day. Yeah, today I realized how tiny I am at work. I see all these people. Well, yeah, all these large people just walking around, just talking to each other. None of them are like within my eye level. I feel like I'm among the giants here. I have a co-worker who's like at least double my height. And then there was like a walking customer at work who's like 2 heads taller than my coworker. So like 2 giants, one giant and then another giant. It's like, what do you feed in these people, What are these Nordic descendant here? But yeah, that's what happened today.
You're talking to
No, I'm talking to Jason.
Jason.
Any news yet with Logan? Is it completely defrosted, the chicken? Are you doing for the chicken?
Eggs and potato.
Wash my hands.
Did you eat that?
No.
Oh, hey, raw dog?
What do you mean raw dog? It's just a cookie.
呢度多少對唔講？
Yeah, but sometimes I actually overwork this. Then I get part of it on it.
But the instructions tell you to heat it up.
But it is fine as it is.
You have to put the muffin in the freezer. Actually, maybe I'll do that for rest of the later.
Okay. His comp is being dumb. Send reference photo of the pants and shin stuff. And one more for the boots. Oh, okay, cool. Let me look that up. Okay, where's my glove go? There you go.
Did you get a message from Public Mobile? They had the most unfortunate typo. They called themselves Pubic Mobile.
Oh no, no, public mobile. They become pubic mobile. Might be cool though. No? Did you tell them like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, pubic mobile? How did they miss that? That's a big.
Your name is Public Mobile.
That's like, there's at least an autocorrect for that, you know. I think pubic is not very common to get autocorrect. Turning down the knees, basically a skirt with a slit in the front like a Viking. Okay, let me see the reference. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I feel like kind of got that down though. What would they do that for? Excuse me. I love this pose. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad you like the pose. And you guys are all so kind. Starting to make myself doubt myself, you know, thinking like, am I really that good? No. No, I can't brag. I'll get over my head. The unbridled joy of violence. Yeah, you know, he enjoys, he looks like a kind of the kind of character who enjoys to swing big things around. Swing like a giant axe. Because I think the first time you told me about his characteristic is always like he has this smile. So combine that together. He looks like the hero that you guys need. I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen this kind of face before.
Hey, did we end up buying this salmon from Costco?
Salmon Dawn?
No, not salmon, but this salmon.
Yeah.
Well, so we're fully stocked then.
Yeah, just we don't have chicken. But we have chicken bones. Now we just need to buy the vegetable.
We'll take chicken broth, so.
Oh yeah, so we became more chickeny.
I'm thinking about what we're prepping for next week. Because I'm just looking at Costco.
Yeah, you're gonna stop with Costco, man.
We have a reason. We know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna spend the next 1 hour just gonna clean up some of the sketches. I think I'm gonna clean this one up. Getting reference for tunic. Okay. I'm gonna give him some youth, so it's not too old looking. Let me see if you guys send it already. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Just slightly past the knee, where the knee meets the shin, basically.
Oh, Monday's a public holiday.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Victoria Day.
Holiday.
Sounds great. Okay. Once I'm done with this, I'll send you the sketches. In the armor, I need the picture reference. Oh. So in this side, it's the round version. Here is the kind of like the buckle. To hold the, what you call it? Come on, finish your sentence, bit. What am I holding? Right, the gun. That's what I'm saying. The gun holster. And over here is where that horn is. Just gonna do it this way. Without the pants, pantalones. Oh, went too fast. Chin. The tunic. Well, we definitely had to eat it.
Yeah, but you can't. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Will I cut a piece?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Anniversary. More piece. Gonna cut one for you.
Okay.
I think this may be the deciding factor that pushes me over the edge to buy the whisk.
So you can make your own cake, huh?
It's really not great.
It is time.
I mean, not now, not like a couple of them.
Don't forget the tail. I'm just gonna tail there. Is it dense? What's that sound? Oh man.
Yeah, my gut feeling was wrong on this one.
Oh no. Oh, got reasons. Oh no. Your worst enemy.
Yeah, I think we stick to big flag from now on.
Got it. Good. Some applause sounds. Okay, that's the necklace. Then under the necklace, gonna have the hood there. This one I think I erase this one first.
$13 is damn cheap. Cheaper than the butter and the cream.
Yeah, because it's like 30 something, right? The original price.
Yeah.
Under here is like chain mails. The second cape will be around here, so it's easy to differentiate. This is just a general shape of the X. It's not the actual illustration. Then one last thing I forgot is the big gun. See the reference photo. I wonder why this Atlas is teasing with Persona 5. You told me, right? The one.
Yeah. I don't know. Might be another fighting game.
Oh, it could be, right?
Like due for another fighting game.
Because all the games are out in Switch already.
They released the dancing one. They
Yeah.
already released the scramble one. And then they released the fighting one, but we don't have the royal fighting one. That might be it.
The Royal fighting one? That Scramble's the fighting. Oh, you mean the the P4 Max, right? The P Max one.
They already have the fighting one, but they don't have the royal fighting one.
Right.
With the newer characters.
Maybe you're right. I'm surprised like people don't call them out, huh?
What?
For releasing games twice.
I think people have to just accepted it.
Wow, he looks like a... His character looks like a giant. It's like a lion. Maybe because the hair. It's so much like a mane. Okay then, I think this is the third pose. Third. Okay, if you're still around, Sloth and Jayden, I am done with all the sketch. I'm gonna send to you the 3-pose sketch of Leadbelly, and then I'll let you stew on it, which one you prefer. Let me just save as this one as Leadbelly. This one as PNG. Post-tree is giving me like Happy Beast vibe from Beauty Beast. Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. That puts that paints a clear picture who I was referencing subconsciously. This one's B3. B1. Oh, didn't I send you terrain, the one with the smart pose, right? Did you not receive it? I'll send it again. So B2. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Okay, cool. I'm gonna send you the Leadbelly. You know, for a name called Leadbelly, I thought he would have like a big belly, and that his belly is so, you know, hard that it can be used like a shield or something to deflect spells and bullet. But instead, this is this majestic, smiling beast instead. Because he can eat anything. Like Iron Stomach, oh, he can eat anything. Is that how, is it like one of his special ability too? That's how he assimilate to other organism? It's a little bit OP, I think. If he can eat anything. Essentially, poison doesn't even like do anything to him. But I bet because he can eat anything, he needs to eat a lot. Just hear me out. Like, you know, because you gave him such a OP build, like, you know, the downside, like he has to eat a lot of food to make his next move or something like that. Yeah, just kidding. Play is how it is. It's just an idea, I think. Sometimes I like to make games a lot harder. Yes, he has very high metabolism. Oh, okay. I'm on point. I should fix this on the lake, man. So he does naturally eat more because of that and his size. Oh yeah, true. Size would be the obvious disadvantage. I'm gonna erase this. I think I shall raise the lake higher. But he's vulnerable to fire and acid. Oh, okay. I'm shocked. Fire is his weakness. Looks like what you need in most of the, for every, what you call, DnD, you know, when you go camping. So it must be really hard for him to go like when it's time to rest outside. Well, he's not afraid of fire, is he? Like Frankenstein. See the pose of the lake. Oh, he's completely afraid of both. I make him roll wisdom saving throw if he gets hit by either, or if he needs big source of either. Yeah, oh. That's kind of fun. It must be a very fun session to see him like get scared of fire. And the worst part is fire is like an easy element, right? Like any villain can like conjure fire. Something a little bit off on his pose. Just gonna go back to the original. I'll think of something on this pose. It's just not right. But once I start with the line art, I'll fix it there. I really frequently use fire turn into fire elemental. There is no wrecking for Leadbelly. I see. Okay. I feel like this reminds me of the game Darkest Dungeon. If one of your teammate does like a skill that is like does negative effect to your other teammate. That's kind of fun. That's pretty cool. So Everly has like supposed to be element around, right? Logan loves that game. I played for a short bit, but I stopped only because it hurt my eye when I was playing it on the Switch. I'm going to do a small one over here, bigger one here. Just a general orb around it. Maybe lightning. This is fire, I guess. This one's water. Maybe this is rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wind. Something like that. Was it Everly, right? Everly is the one that needs the 4 elements around. Let me check back on the conversation. Yeah, that's right. Could be swirling around the feet. I can do that. Like on the ground, a little string. You hear? Is it
I don't know how much it looks like.
Is it too much?
No, I just had rice, so.
Sure. Giving some breathing space around it. So circling, like being summoned from the earth itself. Oh, like orbiting her. That is neat. Yeah, I feel that is the only frame of reference I can think of. Hi babe, it's been a while. This looks really cool. Not quite drunk. It's been a while, but it shows here his first time chat. Do I know you? So sorry. If it's been a while, then I guess nice to see you again. Oh wow, it really has real carrot in it. The only I don't know for Everly was that, like, yeah, it is tricky. Same person, different account. Who? Sorry, which person? Logan? No. I'm gonna have to apologize. I don't know which person you are. I'm talking to one of the viewers here. Because they are in a different account, so I don't know who he was. Yeah, that's right, Jaden. Trying to figure out like how to do the leg thing. But I think like during the line art, I'm gonna like properly do anatomy, then probably can see where the leg lands, can move it around. Because the clothes is like kind of messing me up, so I can't see it. I'll send this one first. Let me save this as PNG also. I'll send to you, Jayton, now. Just to get the vibe on how it looks like with elemental orb around Everly. Yeah, think I will do that. Yeah, I just need to like, I can see there's a faint, like from my previous drawing. I can see here there's a faint, you know, leg right here. And that's where the hip is. So if I move that up, this is the feet, that's the knee. So when I move it up, it does mess around with the perspective of the leg, the feet here. So it kind of make it look like it has a short feet. So I don't like that yet. Either that, I could, where's the erase? Could move out the skirt away. Show the legs more. I can see why it's weird. Her hips and waist are too far back for where her feet are. If the second leg is behind, that could help with the balance. And you can leave the skirt as it is. Oh, okay. Too far back. I see. So if I move that, now what I have is just a leg with a knee. Maybe if I move all the way here, it looks like she's stepping forward. I got you. Let me cook. Let's do like a little bit like a just a pose or something. Yeah, I was gonna suggest maybe turn the leg more inward behind the other. Sort of like a Sailor Moon type pose, yeah. And I think I could lift the leg up. This one. I'm gonna bring this a little bit more to here. And I'm just gonna add like a dark shadow to indicate that it's behind. Give it some room to breathe, yeah. Something like that. I'll fix it in post. Yeah, for now I'll share you the the one I just shared. Just focus on that one. Do you still want this version? It's not really like a good sketch of it, but I can still share it to you if you want it. That is the pose for sure. That's good, that's good. Well, this character is not that bad.
The character?
The carrot cake.
I didn't say it's a bad character. I just don't like carrots. I think we should freeze it. We can cut it up into smaller pieces and put it in season.
What?
We cut it up into smaller pieces because it's exciting.
Okay. Hopefully we have space.
Anything that we can't freeze, you have to eat. We have to eat during this.
I just want to enjoy our anniversary.
Exactly.
Well, we're all full up. We can't eat anything.
That's why we freeze it.
Okay.
So we don't force ourselves.
Looks so much better even with just that change and no other details. Alright, thank you. Okay then. I'll just, you know what, I'll just send this one to you too. And then after this I will end the stream. Another one. Okay, just send to you. Alright then, I'll let you and your team decide which pose is what you want, and then what other small things you want to add in, and then I'll begin the line art and I'll stream that too. So yeah, I think I'll end the stream now. Thanks for hanging out again. Don't want to keep you too late. You have a good day and a good night. Thank you. Thank you, Jayton, for hanging around, and thank you, Slothwood. Hopefully your computer start being dumb again, and also not quite drowned. Still haven't cleared out. Oh, okay, there you go. I saw you. Finally. I didn't see this message where it says your Strawberry Jam Studio. Right. Sorry I didn't recognize you just now. Not quite drowned. Maybe I'll catch it on your next stream. Your whenever when you're streaming your drawing, I guess. And yeah, it's been a while. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it's been a short one. I'm just doing some commission. But yeah, good night. Peace out.